Hiya. Right, if you watch the channel regular, you may remember a few weeks ago I found a load of these, about 50 packets of these in a skip. And what they are, the little stainless steel metal rods. So they consist of a few little bits, but mainly what they are, these steel rods. And so some of them have got a point on the end, and some of them have got a screw thread, so they're fastened together like this. So what can happen is you can make these things as long as you want, and then they've got a little round cap that goes on top. So basically one packet consists of this, 3 parts, one with a spike and a top end, well, top or bottom, I don't know, I don't even know what these are. But anyway, top and bottom of it is, they can be as long as you want. Now, a couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine got in touch with me from school, who I've not seen for 40 years, and he asked me for something quite specific, and I says, yeah, I'll have a go at it, I'll have a go, see what I've got, see what materials I've got I can make this thing out of. And I thought about these things, and I thought these would be ideal. So I'm going to make something for an old school friend from 40 years ago, and hope he likes it, hope you enjoy. What I've done, I've used about 5 packets of these, and I've screwed 3 of them all together, then I've put an extra one on, and then I've put the top on. So they're about 4.5 foot high of these, and I've done 3 of them. And then what I've done, one of the spare spiked ends, I'm just clamping in my vise. Because what I want to do now, I've just built that stand there to get these up at the height I want them. I'll do them one at a time. Just want to fasten that on there. And that one on there like that. So I just want to weld them on there like that. Right, I've turned it over because I want to weld the top as well. Well, it didn't turn out too bad. I had a lot of trouble with the top. I would try to weld them 3 round solid bits together. 3 of them, but I couldn't weld them for some reason. I don't know why, whether that's a different material or because it's so thick the weld wouldn't penetrate it, I don't know. But what I managed to do was take off them and then cross them over, like almost like an old Indian wigwam. There. So yeah, that's about 5 foot tall, so hopefully that's going to be something that suits his needs. Right, it's all done. I've just been furiously testing all these welds because the fact that I had a problem with the top not welding properly, it sort of knocked my confidence a bit, but these seem fine. So I've just messaged my mate. He actually only lives about 15 minutes away, so I'm going to wait for traffic to die down. I'm going to set off in about 10 minutes and I'm going to take it over to him. Right, I've just turned up at my mate's house and he's absolutely over the moon with it. It's what they call a rose oblique. And he's going to have his climbing roses climbing up it. And
absolutely fantastic, Brett. Great piece of decorative garden art, I'm going to call it.
I'm glad you like it. I'm chuffed to bits you like it.
It's absolutely brilliant, mate. Exactly what I were after.
I'm just going to show you Gary's garden as well, because he's a gardener. And there's a lot to show. This is a view from his back door. That's Yorkshire for you. That's Yorkshire. Probably can't get back far enough to get it all in. Do you mind if we have a look at your man cave as well?
Not at all, mate.
Right. So this is the slope in. He's a Liverpool fan, as you can tell. I like all them cans on the wall. That's a good idea, that. All them cans.
Yeah, wife's up tall then.
The wife's up tall and that's you. Good lass.
In one sitting. Then all the window lifts out and attaches.
Yeah, that falls down, doesn't it? Yeah. All good stuff.
All reclaimed wood, pallet wood.
What would you say this place cost you then?
Hand on heart, all in, with all the wood, the flooring, the insulation, and the building costs around £4,000.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it, for your own pub in your back garden?
Yeah,
about
and
£4
it was
grand.
done in 2 stages.
Yeah, so this is the garage we're sat in now, and that's an extension on the back of your garage.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And it was done during lockdown, so what we saved on not being able to go on holiday,
all right, yeah.
basically the price of 2 holidays basically paid for all this.
Yeah, that's when a lot of these man caves sprung up.
Yeah.
In lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that one. I thought you looked at that one.
And this is the outside. That piece falls down there and becomes an outside bar as well. Right, I've just got back. That was really nice to see Gary after all them years. Must be about 40 years since I've seen him. We were only kids. And he actually only lives about 15 minutes away from me. So I've been invited over for a beer during summer, so I'm going to go over again and see him again. He actually wants another one of these obliques making. So I'm going to make him another one, a little bit taller. I'm going to put them side by side. But he was chuffed to bits of them. And I didn't know sort of what I was building. He sent me a picture before and said, can you make something like this? So I was a bit sort of, is this going to be good? Is this going to be good enough? But when we got there and I brought it out and I put it down on the floor for him and looked at it and he said I'm overwhelmed. He said it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm chuffed to bits. I'm just glad he liked it. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you again. Bye.
common goal. Useless to useful makes good sense. It's the mantra for my soul.